Hey guys, so we're gonna be checking out a game called Viridia. My cousin, they call me foolhardy, but you are more reckless than even our grandfather. Your pursuit of arcane knowledge is admirable, but this time I fear you have gone too far. Oh, I might have just skipped it. Oh, I still have opacity on. I'm gonna turn this off. Sorry, I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I'm back. Just wanted to turn opacity off. I'm going to be using a controller because this is a first person shooter. I'm going to turn up to change some settings real fast here. Look sensitivity, turn this up. Make this a interact X, toggle inventory Y. Alright. Oh, okay. Oh, my look sensitivity is a bit too high. My bad. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is a little bit better. Ruination is upon us, stranger. A profound evil emanates from the great pit. Our beloved alderman has abandoned us, and most of the villagers have vanished with him. Okay, by the way, I didn't really talk about what we're gonna do with this game. We're just gonna be looking at it today. We're not gonna like probably do a series on it. It's just gonna be like a one video on this game. I just kind of wanted to try it out and see how it is. So yeah, we'll just probably just be doing the one video on it for now. And if it does well, then we might do more. We'll see. The remaining villagers are too scared to do anything, but perhaps the ritual keeper could help. I beg you, go speak with him. His alcove is in the tunnel across the plaza. Okay. Status. The ritual keeper. Okay. Alright, well, we got a ton of different people to talk to. Ruin Karma. Who is it? The Outlander? Go away. I cannot help you. My workshop was damaged by the last demonic quake, and I can't fix it myself. One second, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, guys. I am back. Sorry about that. Normally, we gotta find a different voice for this dude. Normally, I would assist you by constructing the ritual ruins to empower you within the pit. But with the workshop in disarray, there's nothing I can do. Perhaps if you were to rescue some of my colleagues, we could restart the machines. Look, look, I cannot move these chunks of masonry well myself. Rescue at least one villager, and then we shall see if the artificer station still works. Okay. What, we just need to talk to the ruin maker. I don't want to, like, waste a ton of time on this nonsense. Ritual keeper, this dude. Perhaps you can rescue us from this disaster. I am the custodian of the ritual chamber. It is my job, no, my duty, to watch over the pit. It used to be a source of grey riches for the village, but now it threatens us all. The alderman and his okay, blah blah blah. Sorry, like if you wanted to see the story, I apologize, but also like we want to get in this because this is not like a we probably are. It's probably just this video. Like I don't have like time to like do more series than the two I'm doing right now. So, access the ritual sigil. Okay, so just gotta throw ruins in here. Ritual. All right, and then we what do we? Oh, well, this. All right, we're doing it. Alright, well, let's see. Yeah, let's play. I'm gonna turn the volume up a bit. We weren't really able to hear much, but now it's better. Alright. To upgrade your powers, okay. Cannon, shotgun, the hawk. Huh. You get to move pretty fast. Oh, she's a shotgun. Oh wait, hold on, I'm kind of confused. Oh, what is this? Acquire defensive power. Increases your... I do not need that. What is this? Or spellcasting power, left hand. I feel like this one could be good. Okay, I don't know what any of these symbols mean. Is that one fire? Fire's kind of neat. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, the embers, yeah. Just say destroy through system. Oh, hi. Oh. Seems the key to this game is to keep moving. The graphics are kind of neat, and they're pretty unique, I'd say. Huh? Try this again. Destroy. Oh, I did get hit by something. Okay. Not going crazy. Oh, do I get anything? Oh, mode of fire. What does that do? Oh. Maybe that's like a currency, right? That's probably what it is. It's probably a currency. This is probably like not a great game just to do one, like, look at, but... Is that it? Oh yeah, I'm back. Can I just not talk to you? Oh yeah, just... Alright. Slow to your enemies. Increases damage and health is under 25. By bleeding will take your enemies cut the damage, especially when moving. Ooh, that can be pretty good. Ooh, look at that. So it's more beneficial to use one at a time, it appears. This is a chamber of luck. Do consider myself to be... Wait, do I get another power? What's this? Oh, that's still a bit. We don't want to leave. Oh, let's go through the chamber of luck. Destroy 2 keystones. Okay. Oh, what? What did I get hit by? You bleed. Okay. Oh, oh no. Okay. That's destroyed. Eight out of 9? Failure. Nope, scrap it. Can't be shown to anybody ever. Projectiles from your left hand will critically hit if you have not cast from this hand for a few seconds. Projectiles from your right hand apply slow to your enemies, reducing movement speed. Slows melee attack. I like that. None of these are amazing. Refuse power? Let's see here. Well, we've done that one. What are these? What is this one? Chamber of Blood. Yeah, let's try it. Just got a lot of blood. I wonder if I get enough blood if it'll heal me. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. It's not the type of game where you want to get trapped in a corner. It's definitely a fast-paced game though. That's for certain. Don't want to miss out on any motes of blood. Oh, there's another keystone over here already. Look at that. It's crazy. The graphics in this game feel very like old style, like original, like Rogue. Like I've never played Rogue, like the original one, but like I've seen sick cheap death. So when we die, we don't actually die. Yeah, but if enemies get close enough to us, they like die instantly. So that's cool. All right, easy. You may notice in this one, I'm wearing a shirt that is not white, so that's cool. Increased range on shotgun sounds really solid. Let's see. Oh, it's only up from here. Chamber of Renewal. Destroy 3 keystones. Okay. Oh, shredding. Shreds. Ow. Alright. Go ahead and destroy this keystone. Is there, like... I was just curious, like, how do you get motes of Ember without... going through the Ember door, but probably can't. No fall damage, it looks like, so that's good. Yeah, almost collected. Just gotta time this right. I wonder if there's gonna be a boss fight after this. I mean, that makes sense. Explosive seed. Have an increased crit hit chance. That sounds like it could be great. Exit to further depths available. Sounds like a good time. Dive deeper into the pit. Why not, right? Let's go. We love pits, and we love going in them. Gotta go pit deep. Love going in deep into the pits. Shove it. We don't got time for that. What is this? Chamber of Wealth. Ooh, what is this? Chamber of Lost. I mean, this progresses the game. Let's do it. Destroy one keystone. This is a prank. Oh no. Gotta do it. Wait. Turn as soon as the keystone. "17 seconds. Dang. New record. Have an increased rate of fire. Oh, it's like constant now. Okay, that's solid. Destroy 2 keystones. Alright, let's get in there. What's this? I mean, that looks very special. It tells me to collect all the mods. There we go. Alright, cool. That looks special, but I don't like it. So, just moving on. I'd like to refresh the choices. Extra damage is always great. That sounds good. Does not like it. Let's do this. More damage on left hand. Like, just buff the crap out of our left. Buff the shit out of our left hand. Do we go for wealth? I mean, renewal is like great because then we can re-roll. Ah. I've never played this before. I've just played too many first-person shooters. That doesn't look good, so probably do not want to do that. Oh, you son of a bitch. It's like the second keystone. Wow, is that all of them? Alright, good. I was craving Dr. Pepper, so that one was very refreshing. Projectiles from your left hand have inflict additional damage on crits. Affliction can spread. That sounds great, however. Left hand crit something. Probably. Chamber of what does that even do? Although I don't know what going above 10 blood even does, so let's just do the wealth. Oh no. Oh no. Please bleed out. Alright, I gotta pause it for a second. I just have to do something real quick, guys. I'll be right back, I promise. Alright, sorry about that. Just making sure the recording is going. I'm back. Whoa. Okay. Was not expecting that to launch me as far as it did. Alright, you're dead. Is there not a, okay, I was about to say, is there not a keystone up here? Ooh, okay, this is gonna get rough. See it. I need to listen to the game to play it. Me? Wow, actually. You see, I mean, you don't need to. It's not like it's a requirement. It's just like being able to hear while I'm playing games has got me out of some pretty sticky situations, that's for sure. Okay, how do we do this? How do we get up there? Collect all the motes. I've watched streamers play this, and they haven't said it's repetitive, but their viewers have, and I could definitely see that. Ooh, that could be very good. Yeah, we'll definitely take the poison. Yeah, what that? Yeah, let's you know, let's way down we go. Oh, oh, oh. Something about support runes or something he said, I don't know. A second key rune. Yeah, this game is like, from what I understand, it's actually kind of huge. Okay. Nice. Well, we're gonna go into the Chamber of Embers just for funsies. Was poison on my shotgun kind of pointless though, because usually I can kill him fast enough. Although like the double damage over time is kind of awesome. If I can get close enough. Huh. Weird. Bird noises, but I don't see it. So I'm gonna find it in this. Oh. Oh no. Huh? The movement is so fast, like it allows. Yes, move. Go around, you're dead. Gotcha, bitch. Aha. Okay, gotta make this jump. Precisely as my character said. Ow. Oh no. This is bad. I am at 3 health. We don't like to see it. Three health is not ideal. The game is just like, say no more. Did you say so like, can I only have one thing of blood? So okay, so since I chose that, let me just. Oh, I get to keep them both. Okay, that's cool. Good to know. Yeah, I think what we do now is we go into this Chamber of Blood here, just because, yeah, we're not doing too great on health. We're gonna, like, strictly use our left hand when we can, just to try to, like, leech some, just to steal some health back. Oh, what the fuck are those? What the hell are those things? Those are land. I wonder if I could. Oh. Well, now we just go for it. Alright, guys, I'm sorry. I just have to pause the recording again real fast. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Sorry about that. Alright. Where are we at here? Let's see. Okay. Oh, we definitely can't do anything from right. Oh, I was just kind of surprised, to be honest. I thought I missed one. Upgrade our powers. Ooh, replace the slicing bolts. Do we want double poison? The piercing sounds awesome, which is the I feel like that'd be super powerful. Piercing poison. Well, yep, that's ours now. I haven't seen Chamber of Wealth yet. Let's try that. We were not close enough. What the fuck are you? Gosh damn, what the hell? Oh, are you joking? Just got turned into dust. Oh no. Oh, we missed a mode? Oh, jeez. The increased range would be great. We gotta go Chamber of Blood again. Could really use another level. I wish there was like a better way to heal, and maybe there will be. Yikes. not as heavy. Wow, they really follow you. That's very dangerous. Let's go back and destroy this keystone we found. Might be short the exact amount I took before I revived the last time, probably. It's very unfortunate. Nope, just short one. Yep, short one. Single blood emote. Or blood moat. Oh, we get to go down again after taking this powder, right? That one sounds good. Alright, yeah, let's head down. We're just gonna keep going until we die. There's literally no reason not to, so... I say we go for Chamber of Blood again to prolong our life. Makes sense to me. Nice, we have secured ourselves. Alright, I would like to leave now. What the? Wait, where did that come from? Oh. Let's see. One at a time. One at a time. Yeah, I agree with him. Alright, oh, cheat death again, huh? Oh no. Alright, 1 second guys, I'm sorry, I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Sorry, hopefully you can hear me over how loud the game is. I'll turn that down a little bit. I know it's like the end of the video when I'm turning it down, and I feel bad about that. It'll be fine. Oh. You can just be dead now. We're on like the 4th floor of the first thing. Like cursed to your enemies, causing outgoing attacks to hurt. Oh, I see what it's saying. Reduces. I mean, that sounds great. I don't know what it considers low health though. We're just gonna take the freebie on this if it's still a freebie. Ten seconds. It's a new record. Yeah, sure, why not? How fast they fire down. Wow. That's pretty fast. We'll do the Chamber of Blood for that. Oh my gosh. That is, something, that's for sure. Oh man. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, from two. Okay. Ooh. This is very intense. That is for sure. Got that one. I don't see anything else that's gonna hurt it. Yeah. Okay. This game takes a lot of focus. Although I can definitely see what people mean about it being repetitive. Like a lot of these maps, I mean, we're only on the 4th level, and we've seen like they're pretty similar. You dog. Yikes. Alright. Another revive. That's unfortunate. Okay. It's fine though. I'll be fine. Critical breath. I would love to do that. Yeah, see, that's not worth like the poison's good. I mean that could be good, but like 6 seconds that's a long time too. Yeah, we'll just choose this one. I use my left hand so frequently. You know what? You need to get killed. You got done killed. Very appreciative if you could die as well. Thank you for listening. And that's how, boom, yep, boom, boom goes the dynamite. That could be very good. I'll do that. I'll do the dungeon heart boss fight on the first playthrough. Let's go. Do I get like a full heal or something? Hi. Hello. Oh, okay. I'm literally constantly moving though. And I'm gonna die. Because the game does not want you to beat the boss fight on the first try. Unless I don't die. Unless I literally beat the boss fight on the... Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh, bad, bad, bad. Oh, oh no, oh. Gotta change up directions. Yeah, this is bad. Oh my god. Yikes. Yeah, I agree. Okay, smash that keystone. Okay, let me get this chest first. What's inside it? Shoot. Wow. Well, okay. Sir, this is literally like my first playthrough. I literally just beat the first dungeon on my first playthrough. Alright, that is going to wrap it up for this one. It ended up being longer than I thought. I didn't think we were gonna beat it on the first try. Alright guys, thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next one.